Hello, creatives. Welcome to the Daily Pick a Card and birthday reading for October 27th. If you were born today after sunrise, you are an 8 of hearts. If you were born before sunrise, you are yesterday's card, which was a 9 of hearts. So the way this works, I'm going to read each card individually, then all together for the collective. We're going to talk about the energy of today, that 8 of hearts, high vibe, low vibe, Scorpio vibe, fixed, water, emotion, and all that good stuff, and see how we might navigate what we bump up into today, given the card's messages. And then a special birthday message for you, 8 of hearts. This is your solar year cards. They are here to help you help yourself in raising your vibration, and therefore having that energy to energize your manifesting abilities. Let's get started. Card number 1. 2 of clubs. This is a great card to get. I love the 2 of clubs. It offers so much possibilities. It is moon energy and it is emperor energy. So that's that really strong, stable, knowing where you're going to go. It's that strength that you get when you are in control of where you're going. You just know you're on the right path. Intellectually, pursuing knowledge, gathering those answers to your questions and getting them. It's a little work, but the work's enjoyable and it is guides led, which is lovely. That moon energy, tapping into your intuition to discover the answers and what's hidden beneath them. It's not like you're going to take everything at face value. With this card, you dig deeper happily because you keep pulling the thread. It just keeps giving you more and more and more. Really lovely card. And that can come through in any kind of correspondence, emails, texts, YouTube. Today, you're here. This is it. Or part of it. I'm happy to be a part of it. All right, let's look at card number 2. We've got the 7 of diamonds. So it's in the upright position. So 7s are the death card. The red 7s are the death card in the major arcana. And where we are in that Scorpio season, it is the death card for Scorpio. So this is interesting because it's about letting something go and getting comfortable with less. I know it sounds a little scary. And for less, we are streamlining the finances, the skills, the talents. You're realizing that you don't need everything that you thought you needed, that you're going to be able to budget and balance and let some things go that maybe you didn't need anyway. The bigger bundle of television packages, you don't really need it. You can buy the thing that you stick on the roof of your house and have everything you want for $20, So it's that kind of card where you can be forced into this, but usually that is the reversal. So I see this as something positive. It's like you just want to become lighter and less burdened financially from the pocketbook. And you're finding ways to do that. It's a great card to get here because what that does is it opens you up with less burden. You can feel the lighter way to go. And, there's nothing wrong with that. Less is more with this card. Card number 3. We've got the 6 of clubs. This is fabulous because this is seeking truth and knowing what to do with what you receive. It is healing intellectually, seeking, healing, and receiving it, and the truth that through receiving the truth about something. So intellectual pursuits, we are being fully connected with spirit with this card, totally channeling whatever messages need to come through for you. It's a truth finder card, and when you receive it, there's no denying it. You know what it is, and whether that's for you a high vibe or a low vibe on this Eight of Hearts day is for you to figure out. When I talk about the high and low vibe of the day, I talk about it in like a soup, and you're just out there doing your thing, and you bump into different vegetables within the soup. High vibe veggies and low vibe veggies. And so what are you going to do? The whole day is open to you reflecting on how you receive and what you do in the situations that you are bouncing into and bumping up against today. That Scorpio season is a little more fixed in that you are less inclined to accept what you get. So keep the nuggets, hold the commentary or the observations right off, the first instinct. Save it, yes, but don't buy into what it is right away. Just put it in your pocket and think about it. And at the end of the day, think about how you might like to do it slightly differently from a more grounded, emotionally supportive kind of way. Kindness, and curiosity. It's that kind of day. So for a high vibe, Eight of Hearts, it is like the most beautiful day. It is you fully feeling you and being like okay with it and knowing that you're in a good place emotionally. You are cheery and you've got that aura about you that is magnetic and really comfortable to be around. It opens doors. It is, like I said, that self-validation of who you are at your core. So that's all great to have that balance and that mutual emotional wavelength with people. It, like I said, opens doors for you. So if you wanted something, you are more persuasive today. It's that kind of energy. You just got it going on. It's nice. In the shadow attributes, it could be, a lot less of that, and almost to the point where self-doubt and wanting to crawl into bed and pulling the covers over your head and not stepping outside the door today, which is going to be hard. It's Friday, but that's okay. Friday is a great, great day for an Eight of Hearts. It's Venus energy. So right there, there's a lot of self-love that needs to be taking place today, and just spreading that beautifulness, those random acts of kindness and being courteous and having that willingness to just be, more receptive and more giving would be a great way to put it. So, okay, so what are we doing in this energy today? All of this self-love and acceptance and spreading it for everyone to be inclusive. Well, we understand what that is. We understand that we're going to get some answers to exactly what we are needing to release and let go of, what we need to get comfortable with. We're releasing something that we held value in, and it's going to undermine us a little bit, and it's going to feel kind of shaky, like, I don't know, should we really? I like that big bundle. I love all those channels. I don't know if I can do it. I don't think I can. I think I like being right where I am. We are in that Scorpio fixed, really emotionally entangled in things. So, but you know you need to. So you're going to figure it out. You're going to figure it out, and you're going to realize a new truth. We all are, about ourselves. Whatever this value that we need to wrap our brain around, having less of and getting comfortable with that is the big truth lesson. And we've got the perfect, beautiful, warm, comfortable day to do it if we can stay in that higher vibe. All right, best of luck to everyone. Let's move on to the birthday. We'll take a look at the chart and how the chart of the day can add more information for us all to maneuver this. All right, happy birthday, Eight of Hearts. We are looking at your creativity oracle message. This is where your guides are suggesting that you might want to take a closer look and seeing if it triggers anything in a positive way that you can see how, if you're tweaking, things are going to end up being much better for you. You're going to raise your vibration, tweaking it into a higher vibration. So let's see where you are being invited to take a look. Procrastination. Don't we all? That's a funny card to get because, I mean, yes, right? Don't we all need to stop that little nag in our head and telling us, I'll do it tomorrow. I feel tired. I don't want to. I'm going to drag my feet. I can put that off. I can, wait to the last minute. And especially if you are a last minute kind of person. I'm not. So, I like to get things done early and go over it several times, improve at it, delete, improve. Some people, though, are on the fly. I have a sister who is a Scorpio, and that's the way she likes to do it. She's up late the night before getting it done, and it's always fabulous. So, maybe that works for you. However, the card suggests that you might find something that works a little better for you. And the message here is stop focusing on your problems and excuses. Take a small step to do something constructive. So they're talking about the lead up into what you are procrastinating about, right? So as it is beginning to happen for you, and when I say that, with your chart, you've got that 10 of spades on the ecliptic. So it probably starts with that, and you see that there's trouble ahead. There's a period coming where there's going to be some kind of struggle. There's going to be a delay. There's going to be, just being blocked and not being able to move forward in a positive, beneficial way because you're being taxed, and it's not an easy life path to have. However, that life path speaks directly to your karmic path, on the path. It is all about the attitude, and you being an Eight of Hearts here in the Scorpio season, where it's a water fixed emotions, you've got a lot of work there and tons of possibility as to where you can take it. When you self-validate, when you get down to the core of things, you do so well. You must just have this incredible, beautiful aura about you when you are in that good vibe, right? So we're talking the black tens. Magician, I know, it couldn't be any better than that. Everything is at your fingertips. You just need to ask. And part of that asking is exactly that focus and that mental strength. So, whatever ups and downs and issues that get created because of that 10 of spades, ecliptic, it tends to trip you up. So this is one of the areas where you're being invited to possibly, because this is also true of the 10 of spades, it is all about the attitude. So by that, I mean, how do you make lemonade out of lemons? How do you cultivate something that is falling apart and turn it into a positive thing at the end of it all? That is your work to do. It's a tall order. Eights don't have it easy. This is Rahu energy, and it gets activated around the age of 42. So, and it's hangman energy. So that's a bit of the clue to where to begin the begin. It is you looking at it from a different point of view. Not an easy thing for you to do, again, because you can be so sure of yourself, so completely sold that you are so right. That's that ace of spades on the Pluto. And you're often, when you get in that groove of stick-to-itness, you get fate stepping in and throwing a monkey wrench, and off on the 10 of spades path you go. It's another tripping up of something, so that you are forced to see where you need to change it up. All right, change it up and move on into how to get compost out of garbage and use it. That is the best thing about the 10 of spades. It is a card that really carries burdens well, and they, with a smile, the endurance, if you are in that higher vibration, the rewards for effort. Holy moly, I'm telling you, it's the magician energy. So if you can do this, you can manifest anything. It is just this tweak of a attitude. It's the alchemy of how it gets done. All right, let's see what you get for the spirit and nature. The Ace of Diamonds. Oh, this is fabulous. So the Ace of Diamonds is just this beautiful card for you to see that if you can make any progress on working the positive attitude, that compost out of garbage, lemonade out of lemons, if you can manage even the littlest bit of that, you have got the biggest rewards coming. This is epiphanies. It's a new opportunity at its highest and highly intuitive. And you are anyway as a Scorpio, and that moon and, oh gosh, what else? Mars, Pluto. I mean, all of that is right there for you. Yeah, wow. I can't even imagine what you are capable of this year if you can just move into a less grumpy problem and excuses to a more, another challenge. Okay, here we go again. Gonna embrace it. Thank you so much for bringing it. Because you know what? You can always ask your guides to help you, co-create with you. by letting them know that you're open and willing, you're looking forward to it even, that you want to take another giant step and step into these opportunities that are so available to you. And just say thank you with the best of intentions and the deepest gratitude. Just say, you bring it. Oh, it's coming. Thank you so much. I'm here. I'm going to open the door. It's there. It's already on order. It's a done deal. I'm opening it. It's mine. Thank you. You bring it, the clarity and the balance, and I will do my best. That's all you got to say. If you light a candle, repeat that and offer something of beauty. And that's all you need to do. It's beautiful how it works. All right, let's see what you get for the Wishcraft card. Oh, my voice is heard in the world. I'm sure it is, because you've got something to share. Now, for you, another important part here, because you've got those two black aces in your chart. You've got the black Ace of Clubs in your Rahu. You being a Rahu card is essential that you understand that Ace of Clubs. It's enterprising. It loves to study. It loves the new perspective. It's energized by that. So you being that Eight of Hearts, right? The Hanged Man, that's the kind of energy you want to put to the test with that 10 of Spades. Right there, you are going to take a moment, which is also part of that spade suit. Take a moment and flip it around. Get yourself some Googling there going and see if you can't find some different perspectives and point of view. If you can't, dial yourself, cast yourself out a few cards and see what they tell you. See if it can't lend you a little diplomatic thinking around something. It will always give you something you hadn't thought of, and that's where you can take it. Cards work beautifully that way. I've been doing it my whole life practically, and it will give you something of value, and you'll know where to take it because you are that Eight of Hearts. This is the work that you're doing. So you've got the two sixes on the Sun, the Six of Clubs, on the Moon, Six of Spades. Those are very highly successful card placements. You're lucky to have those there. This is you being that healer with the truth, receiving truth and knowing what to do with it. It's here. So, and again, if you picked card number 3, it is there in the Sun position. So it's kind of doubling down on the vibrancy of today for you. Yeah, it's just an interesting read here because you've got everything that you need to move past this procrastination and go get your prize. It is super. All right. I said that super, just like my mother used to say it. Yep. Oh, it's sweet. Okay. So there you have it. Okay. Carpe diem, everyone. Stay kind and curious as you journey creatively.